And you can use any kind of apples you like, and sometimes people use different apples. They mix them with different apples. Today, what we're going to use is actual Fuji apple. Now, of course, the first thing you want to do when you're doing anything with fruits and vegetables, you always want to wash your fruits and vegetables, and also make sure that you always take that little stick off, of course. So we're going to wash these apples off. You don't have to use no soap or water. Just warm water is good, just to get any residue that might be falling off. Just for a few minutes. And then what we'll do is show you how to cut the apple. Of course, you want to cut the apple in a way in which that you want to leave the core. And so what you want to leave the core, that part there, of course, we do not want that. So you just cut it like this here, like that. And this part here, of course, is going to be the waste. Now, once you cut the apple like that, then you want to take, and always remember that it's important that you have a sharp knife. And the reason that you want a sharp knife, because if it's a dull knife, it makes it harder to cut your fruits or vegetables. And that could be a problem, because that could cause you to cut yourself. So always make sure that your knife is sharp. And what you want to do with this apple, you want to cut it in a cup. And now everyone has a different way in dicing apples, so you find one that's comfortable for you. You're comfortable with your hands and your mind. So what you do, you want to just cut it in a few places. This is what I do with dicing. I actually pour it back together and then chop them like this here and get the type of the dicing that I want, the size that you might want. Okay, once you get them to that size, and we're going to do that with the recipe calls for 4 apples. And again, this is apple pie applesauce. And it's very good, especially around this time of year. Now, once you finish cutting all your apples, of course, you're going to put your apples in here, and then all you need is just a half a cup of water. Not a lot of water, because if you put a lot of water in there, it's going to mess up your applesauce itself. Just put a half a cup of water in there, and then what we want to do is just put a teaspoon of cinnamon. That's a teaspoon of cinnamon. Okay. That's about that. And then 2 teaspoons of nutmeg. Nutmeg, any form of nutmeg is good. And just put it in there. A little stuck here. That's good. And then you want to use maple syrup. That's it with your apples. And then before you actually put this on the stove, you want to mix this up real good. Now, if you have everything in here, you want to whisk this a little before you actually put it on the stove. Make sure all of it is mixed well. Apples, the cinnamon, nutmeg, and that's good. You just want to put it on the stove. Make sure when you put it on the stove, you want to leave it on there for at least maybe 20 minutes. You want the apples to be done, not too well done. And be sure to always put the lid on when you put it on the stove, and now we'll let it cook. Now, once the apples come out of the pot, you finish with them, they're nice and tender, but not too soft, not too hard. You want to add just 2 teaspoons of lemon juice. And 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And what you would do with this, you can put this on top of cakes, ice cream. It's like an extra for you. And then of course, just a pinch of salt. And once you add that, again, remember you want to stir that up, mix it up, because you want all that to blend. And again, it is apple pie applesauce. And it can be used for any type of toppings that you want to put it as a topping for anything you want to put it on. And that's what you will be finished with. And it is. Once again, my name is Wayne, and this is a recipe for the day, and I hope you like it and try it. We're with the Food Trust, and we do recipes every now and then. Please check our website out for other recipes, and I hope you enjoy it.